To configure a basic ISIS connection between two routers, I've set up router 1 and router 2. The first thing we need to do is determine what type of area we're going to configure our routers. In this case, we'll just do a level 2 only type router configuration. So the first thing we're going to do is just create a router ISIS process, and then create a net command using we have to configure the net using the net command. And the thing I like to do is just use the loopback addresses to configure, to kind of like use that as the address. So let me see what my loopback address is. So we're going to use the net command based off of the loopback address. So we'll just use net. I use 49, and so what I do is just it's the net command. If we do a question mark, you can see it's 49, or it's 2 digits, and then it's 4 digits. So we'll do 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. And the last 2 digits are always going to be 0, 0. (49) 0, 0, 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1. I must have typed in something wrong before. So there's our net command. We want to go ahead and configure metric style wide, and essentially I have the 2 fast Ethernet connections on the same subnet. So we're going to configure, the other step is just to configure IP router ISIS on the interface. And there you have it. So if we do look at the show, the running configured fast Ethernet 00, here's what we got. We'll just make it, that ISIS circuit type's not required, but we'll put that in there anyway. So let's go ahead and look at the ISIS configuration. Okay, I need to take off that one net command that was there from before. You can see I've also added the passive interface loopback 0, so that will actually advertise the loopback 0 address without trying to send hellos out that interface. Let's just go back to here, and there's what we have. So let me go do the same thing on router 2. Well, I think the same thing should be done. Let's do show run. There's the fast Ethernet configuration right there. And for ISIS process, let me change the net command, because we don't do show. Okay. Okay, so I just copied that, made that on 49. Just turn off the other net, unconfigure the other net command. Now, if we should have some routes here from its neighbor. Maybe I don't have. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and configure, add the loopback address to ISIS. There we have the passive interface. Oh, we need to do the wide style metrics. That's why we don't have any routes. That should, you should have a route here in a second. There we go. So now we should be able to ping from our source from our loopbacks here. There we go.